Tonight, in-depth coverage as we continue tracking Hurricane Earl. Hurricane season is the perfect time of year for lots of thrill seekers, especially surfers. And down in Narragansett today, they were out in droves. Despite the rain and the rip currents, seasoned surfers brought their boards out in hopes of catching that perfect wave. The surfers told us the waves were averaging about 10 feet. While many were out there enjoying the high surf, state officials are asking you to stay out of the water and out of harm's way.
The town of Westerly is also bracing for some high surf and wicked winds from Hurricane Earl.
And while conditions are expected to go downhill tonight, folks there are just relieved it's not going to be worse. Reporter Bob Wilson from our sister station, WTNH in Connecticut, is live in Westerly. Bob, what's it like out there right now?
Well, we are taking a look at the waves out here live, and it's even hard to hear you over the roaring of the waves. Just take a look down the beach here in Misquamicut here. As the waves come pounding in, we have seen people out swimming, which has been kind of crazy because they say the undertow in this section is pretty strong and it will pull it back. You can see this house here boarded up. They've got boards on this side, boards here, and it is wet up on top, and it's not from the rain. Waves have been hitting the top of the house right here. The tide is going out. You can see the waves coming right up here, exploding. Pretty dramatic out here. There we go. This is Rick, the owner of the house. He just got hit by the waves. I've seen people out there. Look at that. Go, Tim, show him a shot of people swimming out there. That's crazy.
They're crazy out there. The undertow could take them out. It's so dangerous right now. You know, we're at high tide, so these kids got to really watch what they're doing down there on the beach.
Now, how long have you been in this area, and how would you rate this storm?
I'll tell you, I've been around. You know, we've had this house for 40 years. I bought it 10 years ago, and I'll tell you, This is a relatively mild one compared to, you know, Carol or some of the bigger ones, but you never know. You got to be prepared.
Yeah, when you look out here, you can see the waves just kind of popping right up over the top. And the tide's going out. When do you expect to be the most nervous or worried about the house getting hit?
I'll tell you, within the next hour or two, it should be at its highest tide, and then low tide's coming in around 10, but you never know. With the storm, they're having surges out at the eye, you know, 20, 30 feet, so the ripple effect coming to shore can be quite big.
Thanks, Rick. We'll keep the fingers crossed for you, and we'll keep an eye on the waves. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live here in Watch Hill, Westerly area. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thanks.